Buzz with Jess Lujan.
We're back with Senator McCreadie and Director of Department of Corrections, Jose San Agustin. Mr. Director, let's fast forward. The bill was introduced, it's passed, the design phase and all that. 2013, 2014, 2015, whenever it starts, we're going to build a prison to what capacity? And in regards to its growth, we're looking at how are we going to build? How much?
Well, that's a good question, Senator, because right now we're looking at a proposed 1,000 bed.
1,000 bed?
1,000 bed. And even with that, I would think it's probably going to exceed it, but that's a good first step. The one thing is that ensuring that we're able to comply with the mandates of the Federal Department of Justice, and ensuring that this new facility will also ensure the safety of the citizens. We will continue to work collaboratively with the legislature to find ways to make it a reality, but also be able to make money out of it. And prison industry is one of the better ways of doing that, because we do have the labor and the knowledge.
Sure. Now, let me ask you just real quick. How many prisoners do we have, Guam prisoners, that we're housing in other facilities off island?
That's a good question. 18. One was just released last week by the parole.
Okay. And now, if with a new prison, looking at 1,000 bed, now would that allow us to bring those prisoners back here without us having to pay on an annual basis?
And that's a good question, Senator. You want to keep in mind that those folks that were sent out of here were sent out of here because we are not able to house them here because of the crime and their behavior. With that said, we will also look at ensuring that the facility has a supermax.
There we go.
Capability where we don't want to be taking our dirty laundry and sending it off island. Let's keep it here.
Sure. Roughly, what does that roughly cost us on an annual basis for a prisoner to be housed elsewhere?
That's a good question. Of the 18, like I mentioned, one was released. It costs around $620,000 a year. That's $50,000 plus every month for all 18. That's a lot of money.
Senator McCreadie, Supermax.
Well, like he said, it's costing us almost nearly $1 million to send these guys off island, and that's a waste of money.
Yeah, I mean, it's something we can keep here, and that money goes into building Supermax, and as a saving, or even to maintaining that. It's right here in Guam.
Sure.
And there's some stories about some prisoners going off island and committing crimes while they're in prison. And it's not good. I just want the people of Guam to know that their safety is a priority of, I know, not just the legislature, but DOC, GPD, and judiciary. I'm
Public
sure
safety agencies.
Public safety is very, very tough, and we will keep them at the forefront of this and make sure that when they go to sleep at night, that there's nothing more important than their safety. There we go.
Hey, call me on radio when you introduce the bill and give me the number of the bill so we can watch this as it goes through the legislative process.
Thank you.
Director, thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Senator, for having us here.
And actually, thank you for that memo. I want to say thank you for that memo, because you brought the attention out. You accomplished what you said to do. Sure. You brought everybody together. And sometimes you have to take a beating to be able to get everybody to start talking about this, and you did just that.
And now we can move forward.
There we go. Talk to you tomorrow morning at the Maz. This is 63 at Jamar Radio Station. That's tomorrow morning, 6 to 10. Good night.